Hi everyone! So today I'm going to read you another version of the story we've been learning, The Three Little Pigs. And I want you to think about, as I read it to you, how this story is the same as the story we have been reading and how is it different. Maybe it describes the characters in different ways. Maybe the characters do different things. I wonder what will happen to the wolf at the end of this story. So listen carefully as we read The Three Little Pigs. Once upon a time, there were three little pigs. They were curious little pigs and eager to learn more about the big, wide world. One bright summer morning, they packed their bags and set off together. The three little pigs enjoyed being out on their own. On the many summer days, they shared a picnic with all their new friends. Sometimes they played hide and seek all morning, and then they took a nap in the shade during the hot afternoon. But the long summer days grew shorter, and many of the pigs' friends started to prepare for the colder days ahead. The little pigs realised they needed a house that would be warm and safe, just like the one they had left. I have an idea, said one of the pigs. We can each build our own house. Then we can have fun visiting each other. The first little pig was excited. I want to build my house as fast as I can, he thought, and he grabbed the first thing he saw, some straw from the nearby field, and he set to work. He did not spend much time planning his new straw house. Instead, he started building right away. And after a short time, the house was finished. The pig wiped his brow with satisfaction. But the other two pigs had doubts about the house made of straw. Maybe it's not strong enough, one of them said. Maybe. The second little pig thought, what can I use that will be better than straw? He gathered up the strongest, straightest sticks he could find. He lashed some of the sticks together and built a frame. Then he tied sticks to the frame to make the walls. Finally, the second little pig wiped his brow with satisfaction. A job well done, he thought. Meanwhile, the third little pig remarked, it's very nice, but I don't think it's strong enough. So the third little pig searched everywhere. What can I find that would be better than sticks, he wondered. He came across a tumble-down building. There were old bricks all around, and he decided that this would be really good to use for his house. The third little pig set to work. Brick by brick, his house took shape. It took a lot longer, but the pig finished his sturdy house. He wiped his brow, quite satisfied with his handiwork. The two other little pigs shook their head. They were not sure this house was worth all the hard work. After each pig had built his own little house, they had time to play. One day they were out having fun. They happened across some wolf tracks. When the pigs saw that the wolf had been nearby, they all ran home and locked their doors tight. Sure enough, the wolf appeared at the door of the first little pig's house. The straw house shone golden in the sunshine. Little pig, let me come in, said the wolf, grinning his big wolf grin, showing his sharp teeth. No, cried the first little pig, not by the hair on my chinny chin. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in, shouted the wolf, and with a big, enormous breath, the wolf blew down the house of straw. The first little pig ran to the second pig's house. Right after they closed and locked the door, the wolf appeared. Little pigs, let me come in, he grinned. No, cried the little pigs, not by the hairs on our chinny chins. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in, shouted the wolf. And with a tremendous breath, the wolf blew down the house of sticks. The two little pigs ran as fast as they could to the brick house. All three little pigs watched from the windows as the wolf approached. Little pigs, let me come in, demanded the wolf. By now, he was feeling pretty sure of himself. No, shouted all the pigs together, not by the hairs on our chinny chin chins. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in, shouted the wolf. But even with the stupendous breath, the wolf could not blow down the house of bricks. The wolf slumped, exhausted, outside their little brick house. After resting a bit, the wolf came up with a new plan. Aha! The three little pigs guessed what he might do, so they lit a blazing fire in the fireplace. Just as the pigs had guessed, the wolf climbed down the chimney, and before he could reach the bottom, his tail caught fire. The wolf couldn't pull himself up and out of the chimney fast enough. Ow! He raced away in panic. You see him. There he is, running away over there. The three little pigs stood arm in arm in front of the sturdy brick house as they watched the wolf disappear into the distance. And from that day forward, he was never seen again. And the pigs lived happily ever after. And that does go to show, doesn't it, that if you take a bit of time and put lots of effort in, then you get the best rewards. You get the best job, don't you? Well done, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that version of the Three Little Pigs. Bye.